Welcome back to my video. So today's video is about how to do combinations. When should you do combinations, and why should you start practicing combinations versus doing just single moves in a kata, okay? It's time to take your kata and put it into combination mode versus practicing one at a time. And here's what I'm talking about. So let's say over here, right? If in the kata you do fugare joy, go 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's say something like that, right? If you're gonna practice one move at a time, if he punches and you go boom, you know, this is a nice scenario to think of, but in real situation, it's not gonna work like that, okay? So start putting in combinations in your kata. So let's say fugare, you go 1, right? 2. So start implementing something like this. He's blocked, you go 1, 2, right? Instead of go 1, 2, but more of 1, 2, okay? Hey, 2, 2, right away. Block punch, okay? Block punch. So same thing with the other side, block punch, right? Okay, so I'm gonna do these, I'm gonna take fugare each, right? I'm gonna teach you the two basic katas, and I'm gonna put it into a combination mode, a so-called combination mode, and then you can do that to your other advanced katas, okay? Or I'm gonna have videos, I'm gonna talk about that too. So let's say in fugare each, you say double low block, punch, and I just showed that, right? And the other side, same thing. And the third one, low block, right? 1, 2, 3. So how do you put that together? Instead of just do 1, 1, 1, 1, do 1, 2, 3, right? So from here, if he hook you, block, and then from here, 1, 2, 3, right? That way. So again, you go, right away, okay? Now you're gonna ask me, yeah, but Len, the kata goes like this, low block, 1, 2, 3. Who cares? Who cares if the kata goes like that, right? Because you're not gonna fight like that. The truth is, you're not gonna put that into an application. And anyone who tells you to put that into an application, that's your choice to make, right? For me, I don't believe in that. It's better off to say, when you are practicing kata, that means you're practicing how to engage your body. So from here, it's more practical. If you punch, and I block 1 and 2, 3 as I move forward, okay? So it makes sense to go 1, 2, 3, okay? And then what's the next one is to turn, right? Punch, turn, punch. So now you practice like this. So he come and hook you in your face. The other hand, boom, punch, right? You go here, boom, punch, okay? And then let's say he gets up, we'll go again, slow, 1, 2, and then he goes back, whatever, he comes up and hits the other side, go boom, boom, 2, okay? So we do it like this. So he comes, right? You see that? That just complete that kata right there, okay? And then later, so as he turn like that, again, 1, 2, 3, and then turn 1, high, 1, high. It's the same thing, right? So now he punches low, you go, high, okay? So same thing, high, okay? Very basic, isn't it? That's fugare each in a basic sense, a basic scenario that you put combinations together, all right? So now let's take the other approach to the next kata, fugare ni. Okay, so in fugare ni, which is the second kata, goes yoi 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. So again, I see other schools, they do high block, and then they go punch, and then they go back low block. Again, now I'm gonna take it to another level. Okay. And with combinations, you don't want to do too many of those. I believe 3 is max, right? If you do more than 3, then your creativity is just too much. Right? You're out there somewhere, either that or you're just giving the guy a massage, right? You are here to fight. Don't give a guy a massage, right? 3 moves, you should be able to knock him down. Ideally, 1 move, but the truth in life is, it's very rare unless you get a really clean hit and then you knock the guy down. But today's videos are all about the combinations. So let's say in fugare ni is you get high block, punch, and then low block, right? So you do like this. So he's coming, 1, 2, see that? 1, 2, and then from here, see how it's groin open? Bum, right? You might say, hey, but that's not a block. It doesn't matter, right? When you go down this way here, whether you want to interpret this as a block or defense or offense, same thing. You are thrusting down here in order to hit his groin, Okay, so now quick pace, we go, okay, so that's for first move, and then same thing in this side. So I don't want to repeat, you know, what I just did. You can practice that side as well. Then from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So we go 1, 2, bam, ba. Okay. So now, like I said, stick to 3. So now we're just gonna do from here, 1, 2, 3, right? So how are we gonna do that? So don't do double block like this. Hook and then hook. Don't do that. Okay. We do like this. 1, 2. See, palm right here. 1, 2. Right here, fist, and then bam. Okay. So we do like this. We go. Yeah. Another thing that I want to emphasize on is this. You saw where I just kicked him, right? We don't have to kick him up here. Turn over so the camera can see. We don't have to kick him here. Just go here underneath. Bam. You take everything, okay? You take here, you take his groin, and you take his tailbone, okay? Don't emphasize of kicking high. Although I believe in learning how to kick high because it gives you a wider range, okay? Because you practice flexibility. In a real life situation, kick low because it's harder to block, okay? So that's the combination, 1, 2, and then kick. So we go again, we go 1, 2, here, pound, and kick, okay? And next one, after a kick, right? Elbow, low block punch, right? Elbow, low block punch, okay? So from here, so let's say if he hook this one here, bump, elbow, you see that? I go elbow right away, right? Elbow right away before he's able to hook me with that hand. So from here, I go bum, bum, elbow, right? And then here, bum, bum, see that? So elbow, bum, bum, right? So from here, he's hooking, bum, bum, okay? All right, one more time, here we go. Okay, so that's the move. And then boom, and then from here, you step up chop, isn't it? You step up chop, block, block, elbow, kick, all that, right? So now you step up chop and then turn that way. I believe it's 2 block, right? So I'm gonna go this angle, this direction. And if you wanna learn this kata, just watch these videos over here. I've shown the kata. Just chop and then 1, 2, okay? So from here, if he punches you, right? It's not about chopping his neck. So he come, hit, thrust, right? So this is the line, and I talked about this in my other videos. If he comes, line, see how I line this way, right? I line in a way it's a block, and it's always also offensive as well. So once I do this here, bam, see that? Bam, and then from here, bam, right? So that kata, 1, 2, 3. So he's punching, go bam, 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 right? So now faster pace, he's coming, bah, bah. All right? Okay, so once you're done with these 2, all right? And same thing, kick, elbow, punch, and I showed that before. And now the next one is double block, throw, double block, throw, okay? How do we do a double block? Double block is, if he comes in and grab you both hand, this like grab you both hand like this, and then you do that. This is ideal situation, okay? This is ideal situation. And the funny thing is, I have never seen anyone who's gonna come in and grab you like that, right? I have seen MMA where the jiu-jitsu guys will come in, but then they go after your leg, and it's gonna be difficult to block, right? So stop practicing where somebody come in, grab you, and then you do this, because it's not gonna happen, okay? But instead practicing, if he comes in, same thing, he comes in with hook punch, right? Hook punch, but now how do you use 2 hands? Then think of this, boom, boom, see? Because in our kata, in our school, we don't do this. We don't do simultaneously. We do this, out, we go 1, 2. We do this, 1, 2, right? We go 1, 2, right? That's how we do in our school. So what that means is he comes in, I go 1, 2. You see that? I go 1, 2. So I go 1, 2, right? 1 for block and 1 to hit his head. Always go for the head, people. If you punch anywhere else in the body, it hurts, but you're not gonna knock him down. You wanna knock him down, go after his tempo, go after his brain. Okay, that's how you neutralize him. Okay, so from here we slow, we go 1, 2, right? Then follow, boom, right? So we go here, go boom, right? And now a little bit faster, and it works. Okay, and same thing the other two sides. So those are examples of the first two kata, fugara ichi, fugara ni, on how to put these kata techniques into combinations. And it's very important to think like that. Otherwise, you are just only doing kata for the show and not really understand the essence of a kata. Okay? And I'm gonna have videos later on how to make into practical, but at the same time, you have to make sure that your body is aligned as well, right? You just cannot just throw moves and expect it to work. You have to have your body aligned. And with that, if you like what you just saw, click like, subscribe, and watch these videos, and I'll see you in the next one.